Texas Motor Speedway. Switch it to a neutral. Didn't even run practice laps. I'm just gonna go for it. Bumped the apron there. Not ideal. .33 flat. 28th place, above our goal position. Pole position will go to Todd Gilliland. Move it one more notch to the loose side and get into the race. Twelve laps of fuel. Give Jennifer Joe enough of a push. I was gonna say to get to the bottom lane, but we got tight there. Tried to make a clean pass on Greenfield, but the second you move from the bottom lane, you stall. Get passed by two cars trying to pass someone. Try to get past Tyler Ankrum to no avail. I don't know how the AI does so good running up by the wall when if I move up from the most bottom lane, then I just stall the fuck out immediately. Right here, running the second lane a bit, losing ground. Getting Greenfield's draft, cut down underneath him. Stick to the bottom lane, get underneath Tyler Ankrum. Come on, Jennifer Joe, keep the momentum. Get underneath Jennifer Joe Cobb. I am absolutely shredding my right front tire, just trying to gain as much track position as I can early. As who the fuck? Tyler Hill just screamed by, and holy hell, we got so loose there. I'm pitting. I don't know about the rest of them. We are so tight. bring the wedge down to 47%. And somehow none of the cars that wrecked decided to pit. But we're off strategy from the rest of the people now. Greenfield kind of stalled out on that restart. And we're still not able to pass him. We're stuck on the high lane above Jason White and Clay Greenfield. Tyler Ankrum is just stalled out here on the top lane. We have nowhere to go. Well, on the quote-unquote top lane, there are still so many lanes on this track. There we go, cut our way down to the bottom. Clay Greenfield wants to be a drafting partner. Hopefully that doesn't mean right-hooking us in the corner. No, it means trying to right-hook us in the tri-oval. Ankrum drifts way up the track there. Hopefully we should be able to complete the pass on him. Hoping we could have enough momentum to sneak our way between Jennifer Joe and Tate Fogelman there, but it does not work out. I'm running the second lane. We were able to stay put with Tate Fogelman, so that's fun. We don't have any drafting help up here, though. And we are still stuck here in second lane purgatory. There we go, able to squeeze our way to the bottom. Give Jennifer Joe a bit of a bump. Jennifer Joe Cobb just for some reason parked the bus there on the corner when I was trying to draft her past Joe Nemechek. Cool, Joe Nemechek gonna draft us down the backstretch. Uh-oh, Apron giving us some trouble. We so much as... oh, fucking... Save it, save it, save it. No caution, because the Truck Series doesn't believe in cautions. Okay, so we might be a bit too loose now. We still can't turn in the corners, but we also go completely sideways. Yeah, like that. So when we're in traffic, the corners are either completely sideways now or completely straight, no in between. Okay, so move the wedge back up to 48.5. We're really going to get ourselves off cycle from everybody else with this. Yeah, this one is shaping up to be a solid 32nd place finish unless someone DNFs. Our car is tighter than tight on full tires, cannot turn at all. Then the instant the tires start to heat up, we are dead sideways. Oh, pit stops have started. Number 16 just pit. Okay, so that actually pretty much got us back on cycle. We are ahead of John Hunter Nemechek somehow. Wonder if he had an issue and DNF'd. Okay, so we're back on the lead lap, which is in and of itself pretty massive. There's Todd Gilliland, though. Not too far behind us. Ready to put us a lap down. And we're actually going to pass some cars on pit road, probably the ones who needed to come in to repair from the first crash. As we pass Tate Fogelman. Here's Taylor Ankrum and Jennifer Jo Cobb. Now once they get up to speed, they're probably going to fly right by us. But for now, let's just kind of keep on racing. Todd Gilliland gaining ground on us fast to put us a lap down. As I'm going to once again go into fuel and tire conservation mode, just kind of see what I can do. Because I think if I really try, I could stretch this out to just one more pit stop. Here's Tyler Ankrum ready to take his spot back. He can go ahead. Oh lordy. There we go with our problem of being tight yet also super loose. Truck didn't turn at all, but then once it did turn, it went completely sideways. As Jennifer Jo Cobb hooks us. Love to see that. As we go a lap down. Yeah, once our tires heat up, we are just dead fucking loose, and I don't understand why. I don't know why our right rear tires got so much more heated up than the rest of them, unless it was because of that spin. Yikes, we are so tight now. We are so tight unless we turn the steering wheel just a tiny bit more than what I'm doing, then we are dead sideways. We're still in 29th though. Spencer Boyd up in 7th is surprising. As there we go, going dead sideways again. A good thing the Truck Series just doesn't believe in cautions. I have genuinely zero idea what to do. Why is our right rear tire doing so awful? There's Tate Fogelman passing us. That was for position. I don't even care about positions right now. I just want to fucking survive this fucking fuel run. And there we are going dead sideways again. Even when I'm not turning the wheel and just letting my car go head on into the wall. Right rear tire making my controller vibrate like a motherfucker. You don't want to be drafting partners with me. I'm looser than loose. just lost a position because you were trying to draft me. 2 positions now. Please do not bump draft me. Please do not bump draft me, Gray. We're about to go 2 laps down now. Hitting next time by. Yep, exiting turn 4. Whenever we run turn 4 really well, we end up dead sideways on the exit. Oh, Gilliland's pitting. As Ross Chastain takes the lead. Do not repair damage. Move the wedge back up, I guess, because our tire just dies, falls off the fucking cliff. And once again, whenever we're slowing down to get into pit road, doesn't matter if we're on the track, on the apron, we are spinning the fuck out every time. Owner Mike Harmon probably not going to be too happy with how ungodly beaten up this truck is. We're still in 30th. At a 2 laps out of Ben Rhodes, 11 laps out of John Hunter. We are 2 laps down in and of ourselves as... Yeah, just go ahead, Riley Herbst, fly by us. You are way faster. Number 2 in the lead now, is that Sheldon Creed? I don't really think we have a chance of passing anybody else. I think the pit stops have already cycled through. There's Ross Chastain. Todd Gilliland's back in the lead. Nope, those 2 are fighting for the lead. 10 laps to go, 10 laps on fuel, so I should be good to make it. I'm 2 laps down, right? Yeah, 2 laps down. I'm actually gaining fast on Tate Fogelman, so I'm wondering if he's one of the cars in pit road. Or if he's just really slow, or if it was just trying to figure out, maybe he just got off pit road and trying to figure out what his pace is, because now it's leveled off. Yeah, looks like that was the case. Goodbye, Spency Boyd. Goodbye, Johnny Sauter. As our car... Yep, that's what happens. We lower the wedge a little bit and we're dead sideways in the corners, but here at neutral with just default wedge, we are not able to turn at all. Just in 1 and 2, though. 3 and 4 were fine. 5 laps to go now. do have to wonder if anyone else will have to pit under green flag still before the race ends. There is someone just now exiting pit road way ahead of us, but looks like it's Stuart Friesen. Yeah, we are just so tight in 1 and 2. Three laps to go. Looks like any dream we had of finishing better than 30th is gone. But at least we'll finish top 30. Only finishing out of 2 trucks is not that big of an accomplishment, but that is pretty much my goal here with my Carmen Racing. You don't want to be drafting partners with me. Moffat, I promise you do not want to be drafting partners with me. I am very slow. Pass me. Thank you. Todd Gilliland about to take the white flag as he is in 3 and 4. Yellow. Pitting doesn't do me any harm, so I will go ahead and pit. And Spencer Boyd is a lap behind me now. Just gives me fresh tires versus everybody else to end the race. Two to go, green, white, checkered. We were only on the same lap as Friesen and Fogelman, but we passed both of them. Let's see if we can stay ahead of them here on fresh tires. Jennifer Jo Cobb is a lap ahead of us, so us passing her doesn't do anything except provide us a bit more of a gap to Friesen, who is charging. Holy shit. As Friesen just full-on tried to right hook us. Stuart Friesen, so fucking fast there. He flying through like it's nothing. I want to pass him. I want to get 27th. He's stuck behind Joe. Not quite able to get past him. 28th. We finished 28th, 2 laps down, ahead of Tate Fogelman and 3 cars that didn't end up finishing with Spencer Boyd, Ben Rhodes, and John Hunter Nemechek. Winner of this race, and dominated the entire race, Todd Gilliland, who I think is another new winner. Yeah, Todd Gilliland, another new winner, so 5 races, 5 different winners. That's already half the playoff grid locked in, quote-unquote, unless we have more than 10 winners. Which, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised. Get the 2,600 payout for the top 30s. We'll go ahead and insult Tyler Hill and Austin Hill. Next race. I already forgot where it's at. Richmond, Dover, and Charlotte are the next 3. We're gonna go with 2 top 30s. Keep it easy. Contract options. Probably going to be going with my own team next year. I will go ahead and arrange a contract contract option with Diversified Motorsports Enterprises, Jesse Little's team. Look at the playoff standings. Austin Hill, Ross Chastain, Matt Crafton, Todd Gilliland, and Spencer Boyd all locked in with wins. Moffitt and Enfinger tied for second in points. Sheldon Creed tied with Matt Crafton. And Bradley Herbst and Zane Smith, the other ones in on points right now. We are way behind in points. We are down in 26th in points. We have yet to lead a lap. Average finish of 21.6, but that's mostly carried by our Daytona finish, where we finished 6th, 30th, 16th, 28th, 28th.